Hello and welcome back to the outfit, everybody. We are still plowing through the Soul Survivors mission.
That is a
and
lot of trains.
We finally made it to the shoe factory proper. We're just knocking on their front doors right now. Get inside the industrial cut, but why did you put that cannon so close to the other one? Was that a mistake?
Yes, that was a mistake, Past Cloud.
You can make mistakes, just as long as you learn from them. This game can be rather forgiving on easy mode. On hard mode, you can go screw yourself, because if you run out of points, you're fucked.
Yeah, you actually have to figure out how to do sniping with the rifles.
Or a Magnum revolver.
Magnum revolver looks like it's actually an okay sniping tool.
I'm going to screw with this guy. I'm going to put a machine gun nest right next to his machine gun nest, so if anybody tries getting on that machine gun nest, I'm going to take them out. How dare you?
Hey, I saw a melee kill animation there. You told me that the Nazis did not actually get access to melee kills.
Not on the hero units. You
Okay.
cannot get, if you're playing, Deuce cannot get melee killed. He's too heroic. Better that he gets thrown to his... How did you get on that gun? You guys
All
are
right, so
screwing up
hide
my
behind this
story.
train for a little while. Damn, I guess it didn't work.
Explosions. Yeah, just like I never saw it coming. That's funny, Tyler. Anyway, you should probably try taking out that cannon car right there. That's the guy that's slowing down your progress. Yeah, I know there are shells whizzing past my head. Screw you, I say. My plan to keep people away from that machine gun is not exactly working right now.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have anyone on it.
You getting flanked? Oh, thank God. Boom, 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 boom.
And how expensive is airstrike again?
300 points.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I think airstrike would have been worth saving up for to get access to this hill.
So if you have not run into the problem of A, getting killed over and over again in order to keep respawning from the same point because you can't advance, and then B, running out of points so you cannot spawn the defensive line you need in order to move up your ranks, you're going to run into a similar predicament that what I've run into right about here. Was now I'm really low on points. I would love to set up a defensive position to stop these guys from kicking the crap out of my dudes right before my very eyes when I can't do nothing about it but wait for them to finish. You're going to have trouble advancing.
Well, the thing is, you're still buying a bunch of anti-tank guns when you're fighting a bunch of infantry units. Honestly, here it should be machine gun nests primarily.
Oh, I can handle infantry units just with my hero powers. Just when vehicles start rolling in, now I need the guns to rain hellfire down on them. Okay, now take the strategic objective, watch the skies. Make sure no other dudes come down. And boom, we finally got a foothold on the factory.
Yay!
Heh, foothold. Shoe factory. Heh, the puns. They just write themselves in this episode.
Tyler, you're not really allowed to do that on barbed wire barricades.
Yeah, go that way. Hold this position. I couldn't hold a hot pan with an UV glove. Uh-oh. That right there, that is a machine gun tank. It doesn't use explosives, it uses numerous guns all on the same cannon turret in order to... Oh, Jesus. Huh. Hello there, sir. I didn't know you were there.
Getting that cannon car would make fighting this tank a lot easier, so I understand why you want to advance on it and hijack it.
Yeah, these guys, you're falling asleep on the job, are you? Yeah, well, it looks like I'm going to have to do this myself. Oh, that's a lot of dudes running up to me, and they're not stopping. Okay, very good. You took out the machine gun emplacement. No, you got flanked. You see, when you're getting attacked from two different points at the same time, you're in trouble. And for those players wondering why the game just keeps spawning in infantrymen over and over again is...
they don't have to worry about resources. We do.
Yes, we do. Yeah, remember, this is easy mode. There is no difficulty easier than easy mode. If you can't do it here, you can't really do it anywhere.
We're misquoting the Hercules movies a lot this episode.
If you want to take out the barrier, try lobbing an explosive. Like so. Except it actually went through the fence. Try landing it on the fence. Okay, boom. Now you can try getting a flanking route over here. Oh yeah, this is the part when I realized, if I set up a line of guns in a place that was protected by destructible environments, and then I use my grenades to take out those destructible environments, I can reveal my line of offense all at the same time. And that guy just totally mimed getting killed by me.
It's okay. At least he's actually off that gun now. Thing is, do you really want to break through this destructible environment for your line?
Maybe not, because the drawback is that as I expose them, I also expose myself.
Yeah, so this destructible environment is honestly a good way to sneak onto this forward line. But then you have the issue of, oh hey, there's a heavy tank that's just standing behind these buildings, and now we no longer have a decent triangle in order to advance upon it.
I don't want to die.
Well, too bad you're at negative HP.
Well, at this point, I might as well. Because the time it takes for me to respawn, I could get back over here with full health with a guy that I had respawned with. Retire squad. They can't kill me. I'll kill me. Huh, that's Japanese harakiri.
Harakiri is much more honorable than that sentiment, though.
Don't give him the glory. Yeah, and here comes the Bum Rush Trio. They're just going to keep running forward into enemy machine gun fire in order to take the position.
Yeah, but you've got 3 machine gun nests here. You don't need 3. 2 would have sufficed.
Well, at least they're holding back the incoming infantry. They're doing their job. So if in that respect, I am satisfied. What I'm not satisfied with is now I have to figure out, do I take out the AT on the left? Or, okay, so I made my decision. I took out the tank on the right, so now the only priority in placement is that AT gank that's ramming the crap out of my guys right now.
Okay, so since we're going up against a cannon car, why don't we spawn a half truck?
Because I wanted to put an AT on the hill.
You can't put an AT on the hill. There's not enough solid ground there.
I wanted to put the AT on the hill. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you just shooting at me, or was that a mosquito going by my head? Hey, is that cannon car still here?
Yes.
Yep, the cannon car's still here.
And it's got a much more powerful machine gun than we're used to fighting against, so...
Like, all the guy does is just wait for you to sneak up on him and he shoots you. Like, what is he doing there?
Nah, he's giving you an opportunity to steal a cannon car to make fighting these tanks easier.
Okay, here's what you do. Try spawning an AT gun, or just try lobbing grenades because you're exploiting a blind spot now. Oh, this'll work. I mean, I'm blowing up my own guys, but... Fuck
there,
it,
cannon car is dead. Stop!
You just hit that guy. He shouldn't have been standing there. Come on, boys. This truck still works. Ow. Oh, but bail.
This truck no longer works. Go away.
They fucking reoccupy the AT gun. I turned my back on this son of a bitch for 1 second. What is he even shooting at? I gotta take out that AT gun. I have determined, by my powers of deduction, that it would behoove. Oh, Jesus! It just dropped another tank, didn't it?
Nah, yeah, that didn't look like a tank. It looked like it was just basic paratroopers. But
oh,
Cloud, your marriage to this Jeep is not worth it. Okay.
Okay, I think we're starting to push them back now. So what I'm doing is I'm giving them something else to shoot while I get my guns in place. You gotta give your guns time to actually get oriented in the battle situation. If your guy doesn't make it to the gun, the gun's going down. If the gun gets blown up before the guy gets a shot off, your gun goes down.
That's a pretty bad spot for that machine gun nest, to be perfectly honest. At least on that orientation.
All right. Oh crap! No! Don't abandon your post. Get your ass back on that gun. All right. Somewhat of a blind spot over here. Is that my guy?
No.
No, it's one of theirs. You bastard. Sucker.
I noticed that there are a lot of well-hidden AT guns here, so they actually want you to be using the sabotage stuff quite a bit.
They want to get you in the habit of hunting down these emplacements as you advance. Because the emplacements are getting into ever more clever positions. If it's in a blind spot, you're going to have trouble getting it. If it's got the high ground, you're going to have trouble getting it. You got to get rid of them at some point, because they're going to continue to...
Don't use the flamethrower unless you're on a tank. Okay, the flamethrower doesn't have a long enough range to be useful against anyone else.
Okay, so we have now registered that there is a tank over there. It's not moving. It's waiting for me to come out from behind cover. I'm going to set up a little diversion. I'm going to see if my machine gun emplacement is going to draw its cannon fire long enough for me to go and hijack it. Let's try hijacking the tank. Yeah, come on, boys. Drive. Now get your ass out.
And exploded because you went into the truck in the first place.
That didn't work at all. Oh, damn it. I'm all the way back here again.
Well, yeah, because there isn't a strategic objective on this line. All they're really expecting you to do is use your resources in order to advance. They don't really want you to be building things for this line.
I took down one of the buildings. Nice. I get credit for it because I'm the guy who put that cannon there. Right now, do I take out this machine gun nest right here?
You said that these have a 180-degree pivot, but like I'm only seeing maybe 90-degree pivot on it.
That was just a terrible machine gun placement on my part.
Well, I don't think you. Well, you might have actually placed that one. I'm not sure.
No, I did. That was an American one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I don't have enough points in order to spawn an AT gun. The tank is not moving up in order to fall into my trap. And the game has suddenly run into a scarcity of soldiers on which I can grind for points. Mineral field depleted. You see, in this game, the mineral field is walking around with a gun in his hand. Ha ha! I can see you! This still counts. It still counts. I'm shooting through the building.
Are you sure it counts?
Yes.
That's 5 shots, and although we've seen the explosion graphic, okay, I guess it does still count.
See, these guys do not have visible health bars, unfortunately. That would be a lot. That would be too much information for this game to handle, as if it had to animate health bars as well. But that would have been mighty convenient.
But you don't animate health bars. You just have them, and then you have them track on a singular line graph what their current HP is in comparison to their maximum HP.
Yeah.
You don't even really need animation for that.
Oh shit! AT versus AT. We're gonna lose this one. Okay, get your bazooka out. Load it and fire.
But you fired at the ground.
Fire for effect. Ha! He missed. Come on, one more shot.
There.
Yeah. Fuck you. You and your stupid explosive sending.
And in the next part, we will finally finish Soul Survivor.
I'm sending this guy in for a referral for projectile dysfunction.
Man, this shoe factory has got more defenses on it than the Bulge did, which is saying something.